We were on a boat approaching an island with the prison towering menacingly up over us. The guards were more than well geared to deal with inmates like us. Many of us were eager to get off the boat and explore our new home, though I suspect we were still cautious. We've all heard the rumors of torture chambers and countless prisoners that were killed here. God, I can't imagine what the warden might be like. If anything, he must be the most heartless, soulless person than any of us here.
Hello, prisoners! It is I, Warden Jaw Unleashed. You're probably wondering, why on earth are you here? Well, some of you committed tax fraud. Some of you, just jaywalked. Others of you murdered. We'll be keeping an eye on you specifically. And as you can see, my right hand man. Can you stand on my right side?
Solef is his right hand man.
Solef. He's not in here. All right, great. All right. So, I know that you all have heard the stories of the Sovereign Penitentiary. How we used to treat our prisoners. People who we thought were deserving of torture.
Oh no. People get tortured here?
Killed immediately.
Even killed?
You know, we recently just regained funding, and I personally think that we need to take a step back and evaluate who we are. I do not think that Sovereign Penitentiary is made for killing or for torturing.
Oh?
We will not be torturing you all here. As long as I am the warden, we will not be doing that to you all. And I can guarantee you, without a shadow of a doubt, everything will be okay. I just need you
I question that.
to cooperate with us. Work with us.
I will cooperate. I'm a good boy.
You actually be here, and that you do not deserve to be put into an electric chair or shoved with hammers. All I ask is that you try to be better. We're not here to torture you. We're here to rehabilitate you. We're here to make you better citizens. And as my right-hand man Solov here can agree, we are trying our best here. I know, like I said, I know you've heard the stories, but we're not like that anymore. I can guarantee you. Warden Solov, do you have any words to them right now?
I guess I'll take the stand.
Oh, jeez.
I would like to welcome you all to the best prison that the state has to offer. Sovereign Penitentiary. My home, your home, and we will be getting well acquainted. Thank you, Warden.
Thank you, Deputy Warden. Now, if you all have any questions, all of the guards here are here to help you. If you're running around the prison and you somehow get hurt, you can head over to our what's it called? Our hospital. What's it called? The infirmary.
The infirmary. Yeah.
The infirmary. Yes, you can head over to the infirmary.
I like this guy.
You can get fixed up, and they will heal you 100%. Yes, we have healthcare here. So,
that's good.
As I mentioned, there is also a cafeteria. They have plenty of food for you all. There is no way that you will starve here in penitentiary. We are making sure.
Oh, that's comforting.
We have gotten government funding, and our donor has promised us a large sum of money to keep you all here. In return, that we make sure to rehabilitate you and to not hurt you anymore. Now, I'm sure you all have many questions right now. I'm sure you all have many worries about being here. But even though this is a max security prison, we will not be hurting you. All right? We just ask that you do your best to work with us. Let me see you all jump if you agree.
Oh, no, my PC.
Oh no, I'm jumping.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, my PC. I cannot look down. I can't look down. I can't look
It's gonna make it worse. 700 entities up and down.
Turn shaders off then.
Oh my gosh, the lag.
Okay.
Well, never mind. Looks like things won't be so bad after all. I mean, this guy is so transparently good. Am I right? Right? And anyway, after that introduction, I explored the prison and its labor camps, which allowed us to gather resources. However, we weren't allowed to carry any contraband like swords or axes, so I broke the rules and kept some anyway. After gathering some resources, we were told to go to the cafeteria to eat. I was confused by this since we literally never lose hunger, only to find out he meant it in a roleplay type of way. Not to mention, he didn't mention where the cafeteria was. I spent like half an hour trying to find it! Anyway, I sat at a table like the lone wolf I am, and I was approached by a stranger exposed Fox Games. Oh my god, it's a furry. He asked me if I would like to be his friend, and I agreed. He led me to the corner of the cafeteria where I met his partner in crime. A guy who has a name I won't bother pronouncing, so I'll call him French Guy, because he's French. Afterwards, they offered me to join their gang, an offer which I happily accepted. Soon after, we were called to the courtyard where the warden gave a daunting speech.
Greetings, prisoners! Now, that performance that we saw this afternoon during lunch, I hope that's not an indication of how things are going to be in the future. Because now, we're not going to be as kind as we were hoping to be.
Wow, nice job, guys.
Down with Warden Jaw! Down with the guards! The hand of justice will be swift and quick. If you do choose to attack a prisoner or a prison guard or the warden, you will be executed. I'm sorry. We tried to run things smoothly here, but you all decided that it's time for us to bring down the hand of justice onto you.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna stand idly by.
Well, that's not good.
You all destroy us from the inside. Any riots will be dealt with by our riots crew. Every single threat of death upon the warden will be taken on by our elite class of warriors. And I am not sorry for this. I warned you earlier. I begged you. I pleaded with you to please try to be better. To try. But no. I think it's time. I think it's time for you to become acquainted with the sword of justice.
Oh boy.
That is all for tonight. Head to your cells. Anyone caught out of your cells tonight will be killed or sent to solitary. Now go.
After that, we were told to go to our cells, sleep, and await the next day. As the morning rose, we were ordered to head to the courtyard for this morning's announcement. While waiting for the warden, I encountered a familiar face.
That is permission.
It's okay,
right?
PvP's disabled.
Wait, Alan! Alan's here!
Oh, for fun.
Don't try and
Hey,
escape
bro.
from PvP.
Soon after, we watched as the warden gave his speech.
Hello, prisoners! Welcome
Oh boy,
back
here we go.
to the morning of Sovereign Penitentiary. Hope you all slept well. Hope you all had a great day yesterday. As far as the guards are concerned, you are the most misbehaved group of people we have ever had. You know, in the past, we would have taken you into a chamber and tortured you for hours on end without stop.
Oh jeez.
But you know what? I think we're trying right now. We're trying our best to not have to kill you right now. See, any of you booing in the yard, feel free to shoot them with bows, guards.
Uh-oh.
Anyone saying boo in the yard is allowed to be shot.
Oh.
Alright.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think that one worked.
I don't think that worked at all. Everyone just kept doing it. Everyone just kept going. Alright, everyone stop in the chat real quick. It's actually kind of hard to stop. Alright. Alright, listen. Alright, let me see. So, the Sovereign Penitentiary was heated and refunded to start to rehabilitate you all. I mean, some of you have tax fraud and jaywalking on your thing. Are you really turned to violence here in this prison?
Possibly.
You have some murders in here, but still. The majority of you should be good. The majority of you should be able to be rehabilitated. I believe in every single one of you. Now, I know the guards here, they've kind of lost faith in you guys. But as long as we're here, and as long as Sovereign Penitentiary is still standing, we will always try to rehabilitate every single one of you. Alright? Now, yesterday we had a ton of problems with prisoners inciting riots. One of you committed attacks in the prison. I don't know how you did that, but you somehow did it. All right? And now we actually have a prisoner here that
Wait, what?
actually was the cause of a majority of the issues.
Wait,
Mr.
what?
Boy Jedi was
Huh?
caught bribing a guard. He was caught in the cafeteria yelling out for people to fight. Boy Jedi?
Oh
I
no.
know
Oh
that you
no.
don't want to be killed right now. I know you don't deserve to be killed for this.
People are.
Which is why today we are not. Instead,
Everyone's chanting, "Kill him, guys!"
I know everyone. Yeah, everyone's.
Oh my god.
He was Mr. Boyd. This Jedi here was trying to help you all apparently in his own strange way, but I highly doubt that you all realized what he was trying to do. What we're gonna do with him is we're gonna send him to solitary, and all day he will be in there, and we will attempt to rehabilitate him. And if we come back and he's not rehabilitated, well, then we failed as a prison. All right, Deputy Warden Solov, do you have this?
The actions taken last night were utterly, entirely unacceptable for a prison base. I understand you guys are inmates, but as no attack like animals, we try to feed you and you dirty our counters. We try and feed you and the hand of kindness, and you shoot us down. We had one of our sweetest and nicest guards employed purely for all of you killed yesterday because you decided to act like animals. And you're going to act like animals. I'm afraid to treat you like animals. Now, under the respect of Warden Jaw, kept giving you kindness. However, if you continue to act like a fool, like this inmate here, you're going to be kept in solitary confinement, maximum security, or even killed if you are the aggressor. That is all.
Oh jeez.
All right. Deputy Warden Solov, thank you very much. Listen, that guard that he mentions, I swear to God, if any of that happens today, it's not going to turn out well for you all. We're trying our best. Now, today, as activities for you all here in the prison, we have a talent show going on near the basketball court. We're going to have
Talent show.
a build-off in the fields for you all. Everything here is going to be still available. As far as infirmary goes, if y'all, we don't have as many supplies as we have yesterday. Many of you went through all that willy-nilly. Willy-nilly doesn't sound very terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. Many of you went down through the prisons, the prison medical sites too aggressively, and now funding is basically almost gone for it. Are you all happy with what you caused so far? You realize you have to live here for years, right? No matter. No matter. We're still gonna try our best. Alright? So building in the courtyard. Show in the basketball courts. And then as always, lunch will be served in about 30 minutes. Alright? 30 to 45 minutes. And at the end of the day, I will show you our progress with Boy Jedi. And how we can actually rehabilitate every single one of you. Thank you very much, prisoners, and I hope you have a great day today. Long live Sovereign Penitentiary. Come on, you criminal scum. Let's get rid of you.
After that, we realized Alan needed prisoner clothing. We gave him some, except he didn't have any pants. But did he care? No. We began running around the prison, screwing around, and Alan began saying that he needed toilet paper for whatever reason.
Roll. Please. One toilet.
One toilet.
I don't think this guy has toilet rolls.
Yeah, I don't think so either. Oh, Alan, unfortunately we are out of stock. Come back soon and we should be restocked. Dude, I feel like we're talking to an NPC.
Did he catch you with your shields?
Let's find what, Alan?
He saw it in my hands,
Yes.
but he didn't charge it.
Excellent answer. Let's go.
We need to get the toilet rolls. What?
Yeah, and what? Someone's already trying to build up. Why do you need toilet rolls?
It's literally part of my escape plan.
Part of your escape?
It's very sophisticated.
Okay. Okay, I cannot wait to see it. But
Okay.
Oh, lunch is being
Wait.
served now.
wait, hold on.
Sir,
Wait for me.
sir.
Wait, hold on. Who are you hold on. Deranged lot.
Okay, lineman, come back here.
Oh, maybe we could recruit him.
Oh my god, where's this guy running?
I
Sir,
don't.
I need toilet. Oh god, he's walking towards the guards. I don't want to go there.
What do you mean? The guards are pretty friendly, just as long as you don't punch them. Finally, he stopped.
We need to have a certain table that's like our main table.
He's not paying attention to the fact that yeah, he's just pretty resourceful for someone who's building something very sophisticated, such as an airship. That clearly won't work.
What if I kill the sheep?
What sheep? Wait, what's a random sheep doing here?
Well, sucks to suck. It's mine now. I can't kill it.
It got to a point where Alan flirted with a guard. We explored a bit before examining our surroundings, and we came across a door that led to the central tower. We noticed some pipes above us, which gave Alan an idea. Wait, oh my gosh, Alan, you absolute mad lad. I can't jump onto these blasted.
I can get down like this.
Okay.
Oh, it's not 2 blocks. I can't do much. Okay, let me try.
Exposed, what do you want to do once we are in the infirmary?
Oh my god, Alan!
I guess we could.
Wait,
go
Alan!
scavenge
Alan,
whatever's
get down!
left of the
Get
mine.
down! You're being shot at! Alan! Alan!
Escapism.
Alan! Oh my gosh, I knew this was a bad idea! Yeah, I have no idea how on God's green earth he's still alive after that. Then Alan had an ingenious idea to kill a prison guard. Now hold on a second before you call us crazy, hear me out. Before, when Alan asked for toilet paper, he didn't want the toilet paper specifically, he wanted to know where the bathrooms were, and they were behind the cells. We then made our plan. We would hide in the bathrooms with stone axes while Alan lured a guard into the bathrooms, where we would lob off his head. However, the person who got the kill in chat would have to make a run for it. Alan quickly volunteered despite no one asking him to do it. Me, Fox, and French guy hid in the bathrooms while Alan tried to lure a guard. He wanted to try to get one alone, but that was easier said than done. However, Alan accidentally showed his axe in front of a guard, and he began to chase him
You
until...
dropped it. And I died.
No.
Wait, you've died? No, Alan!
No!
Well, never mind.
We went to a labor camp and made a grave made out of moss in his honor. While we mourned the death of our friend, the warden called us to the courtyard.
Prisoners! Hello! I see you all have been up to some great work today. I have been being out with you all. I have been hanging out and walking amongst you today. And honestly, I've met some really cool people here. Y'all have been great. To those causing the riot, they have been dealt with, so they don't count in our little group that we have here. But for all the rest of you that are out here, y'all have done amazing today. All the amazing builds, the talent that you showed us today has just been amazing. And I must say, this is much better than it was yesterday. See, I told you all that you would be able to change. I know that we can do this together. It is 100% a possibility. And I am just happy that every single one of us was able to relatively get along together. But you know how earlier today we had a prisoner that we sent to try to get rehabilitated, one that caused many problems, one that tried to bribe a guard, and one that tried to incite a riot. Boy Jedi, would you please come out here onto the stage with me?
Oh no.
Now, this man, this prisoner, was causing many problems for us recently. Many issues. And I must say, I think you're going to be very happy and very, very excited about the progress that he's made. Jedi, would you like to give a little speech?
Sure. So, at first I was a little annoyed, because I got locked into a room for like 24 hours. But then they brought me this therapist, right? So the therapist gave me a bunch of food and like this cake, and this is the best cake you ever had. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this cake is 10 out of 10. They even put candles on it. Like, can you guys believe that they put candles on it from in a prison? Like, I could burn down the prison with that. But anyways,
What?
So I had some cake. I had some therapy talks. I actually I'm starting to like this prison. I mean, I wasn't there for a long time, but I feel like a better man. I'm glad that I was actually put in there because I feel like a new person. Like, I feel like I could rule the world, but I did just so. Yeah, Warden, thank you.
Thank you, Boy Jedi. Now, I know that many of you are saying that he may be brainwashed, but no, that's just genuinely exactly what he said. I didn't tell him to say any
He's
of that.
definitely being brainwashed.
That's actually exactly what he's just out there. Honestly, it's quite amazing. But I also have some amazing news for all of you. You know how I said that if you all behaved well and you all tried to change, that maybe, just maybe, things would work out for you all? Well, I must say, I have talked to our government funding and our anonymous donor, and it appears that we may actually have gotten approval to release you all early. Your sentences may be cut down based on all of the performances you all had today. Y'all have been absolutely amazing, and I'm gonna have talks with them tomorrow. We gotta confirm it, and yeah, I'm gonna be talking to them and getting what do they call it? I'm gonna be getting them the information that they need and the encouragements that they need to say, hey, maybe you all aren't so bad. Maybe you all are not the people that had issues. Maybe you can be rehabilitated. Look, I know it's going to be tough, but together, I do think that here in Sovereign Penitentiary, that if we work together, I think that everyone here will be able to get us and be rehabilitated. And I gotta say, I'm really proud.
Guys, what the freak just happened?
no idea.
The warden's dead.
But tomorrow they will
guys,
enforce security.
What are we gonna do? Our sentences have just been extended.
And now I think it will be impossible to kill a guard. They will have full netherite up.
Possibly. I think Solev might be the new warden. I mean, think about it.
Also, they haven't shot our cell yet.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, so killing a guard is now off the list.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
So tomorrow, we start rallying people. We need to rally as much people as we can because the three of us aren't. We're not enough. We need to.
No.
We will avenge you, Alan, and we promise you we will try to escape this prison.
Yeah.
Yes. Rest up, gentlemen. Tomorrow, things change around here.
Yes.
As the morning rose, Solev, the new warden, ordered us to the courtyard to give a speech. Tell us what you.
All right. Hello, prisoners, inmates, and who's that guy running over there? Okay, that's fine. Prisoners, inmates, and some of you being animals. It is me, Solev, the one who will be your new warden from this day on forth. In lieu of yesterday's events, with the warden's death by the prisoner 001, Boy Jedi, I will be taking complete and utter control of this containment facility. We have tried our hardest and our damnedest to extend a handout of kindness to you all, but you have slaughtered and butchered everyone who has tried. Oh. That was
Doesn't have any
that
pants.
was a foul attempt at an assassination. Okay.
Already there's one.
Wait, someone just tried to assassinate him? Oh my god.
Okay. Anyways, all right.
Wait,
I'll
did
go
someone
back.
try to kill Solev?
Yeah. Okay. That was literally 4 seconds into my new regime, and you haven't even know what I'm gonna say yet. That's lovely.
Wow.
Anyways, continuing on. Every guard, warden, and facility member who has tried to help you has been put down by your own mantra. Ella, the kindest cafeteria guard there was brutally killed.
Oh no.
Jal, the one who fought for your rehabilitation, has been murdered. At first, he'd convinced me to see you all as human, as belonging here. But now I see you are nothing but animals. Animals that deserve to be contained and kept in. I don't believe I'm being too harsh here in saying that this deserves you all to be reprimanded. From this day forth, you are not allowed to gather in groups larger than 4 without express permission of a guard.
Oh no.
Until further notice, the torture chambers are to be reopened, along with the execution chamber and the fighting pits. And we will be taking strict actions along with the new budget increase of the guard team. Now, if you are booing me, then there must be something you think you did to deserve the torture chambers. If that's the case, then you've answered your own question and you belong to be here. However, if you work with us, we'll be rewarding you greatly. I'm looking for informants. I'm looking for people to make your stay better than what it is, to be better than the animals. Please, for Jaw's sake, prove me wrong. I swear to God, if another... Okay, I thought someone else was trying to stab me. And for those people who think that I had overthrown Jaw, that is not the case. He was like a father to me. He's the one who convinced me to treat you normally. And if you have any concerns about that, you can take it to me yourself. Please don't call Jaw my daddy.
That's funny.
Starting from now on, we are introducing labor camps. These 4 quadrants are going to be yours to mine and drop the items into. You will not be working on them yet. It'll be 10 minutes before you will be put in, and you will work to redeem yourselves. I will be giving you more freedoms the better you act. As well as implementing the new Elite Guard, as well as our Riot Guards, which will go around and ensure you do not act up. Any gang members who wish to come forth and pledge their allegiance to the Guard team will be spared from the mass arrests that will be taking place. Jaw allowed these organizations, I will not. At this rate, you are all terrorists if you are a part of them, and I will not allow you in my penitentiary. That is all.
Afterwards, I decided to recruit another familiar face to our gang, GTN. We explored the prison a bit more and did some stuff along the way. I built a trident, visited Warden Jaw's memorial, plotted to get into one of the towers to hopefully to find the armory, and failed. Went to the cafeteria to eat, only to get eyed on by other prisoners. Then we decided if we couldn't kill a guard, we decided to kill a fellow prisoner. Don't give me that look, we were bored, okay? The plan was we would trick the prisoner by saying, hey, we're gonna recruit you into our gang, blah blah blah. Lure them into the bathrooms and lob off their head. Fox managed to get someone. We waited and...
There's a gang outside, definitely.
Just tell me when to jump him.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Wanna jump
warden-
him
He's in the toilet, so yes, I think we should jump him in 3,
2,
2,
Go for
1. Now! He's dead. He's dead. Run
He's
away.
dead.
If that player is watching this right now, I'm sorry. It was way too tempting. I can only imagine your reaction. We tried to make a run for it, but were immediately caught by the guards. Fox claimed self-defense, and I backed him up, claiming I was a witness. However, the guards still took him to spend 5 minutes in solitary. Just think about that. 5 minutes in solitary for stabbing a dude. While waiting for Fox to get out of solitary, I got bored and punched the guard, which ended me getting 15 minutes in solitary confinement, only to be released a few minutes later. This prison confuses me. Afterwards, I went to the cafeteria to watch the talent show. I would show you the entire clip, but I don't want this video to be an hour long. Plus, I'm worried the stuff they say in this might get this video demonetized. So go watch the original stream if you want to see it. When the talent show ended, we were told to go back to our cells and sleep. Okay, you know the drill. Wake up and listen to the warden's speech, blah blah blah. Just play the clip.
Welcome all once again to the next day of the Sovereign Penitentiary. Yesterday you all were fantastic, and as a result, labor camps have been fulfilled with more materials. Remember, you turn them in, you get more. I've also restocked and added new items to the informant rewards. However, you still can use each of these to build your own things and plots of land. Overuse them, and you'll be put in solitary. Today, considering the final day to rat out your fellow members of gangs and to announce your citizenship to those gangs and guard team. Otherwise, you will be sent to solitary or possibly worse, depending on your involvement. Furthermore, there will be a lot of guard operation today. Do not get in their way. People with skulls and crossbones on their shields are not to be trifled with. They will mess you up, and I will not be able to stop them. Furthermore, behave, and there will be, well, good surprises. Remember, you're now allowed to be in groups of 6 or more. Remember to stay on the right side of the ways and work together and work with the guard team, or else you will be thrown in the torture pit. I believe that should be all, unless the god wants something to say. If they do, really don't care. PvP needs to be turned on.
I think we're all. Oh yeah, we can yeah, everyone, go disperse and do whatever creative things you have planned. This will probably be the final day you will be able to. So enjoy
if anyone's still locked
yourselves.
in themselves, just
Afterwards, I spent most of my time mining resources and contemplating my sanity in a book and quill I got. I then spent my time tearing down Among Us statues. You can thank me later. Then, out of nowhere, this happens. Huh? Lockdown? What's going on? Oh brother, oh brother, oh brother, oh brother, what's happening? Why is there a lockdown? Why is there a lockdown? Everything was so everything was calm and normal. Prison. You know what? Screw it. Ugh. We were locked in our cells for a little while before the warden came out and told us there had been an escape attempt and it failed miserably. But wait, there's more.
The malfunctioning torture chamber also built the gates, and
Oh, wait, what?
the front gates are now stuck open. Good luck.
Good luck.
Wait, hold on. What? No.
oh no.
Oh, gee.
If you stay in the prison, I will give you anything you want. You will all have a good boy book. If you escape the prison, I cannot promise your safety.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
Oh.
Hold.
Okay, yeah, you know.
Wait.
Yeah,
Hold on.
back it up. Oh my gosh!
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
I will give you all a good boy book, and you will be rewarded greatly. You enter those doors. I cannot promise your safety. I'm not there to tell them they can't kill you.
Oh
Holy
god.
crap.
Oh my
There's
god.
300 of you and like 5 of them.
I know, but they have so much weaponry.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh my
Okay, I don't.
gosh.
This get. We can't escape, guys. We can't risk it. There's too many of them.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That shot was everyone running
Whoa!
from the front gate.
Oh, that was close. Well, I should have known it wouldn't be that easy. Afterwards, I went to the infirmary only to be tear gassed 8 freaking times. The nurses were very kind and gave me the treatment I needed. I then went to the cafeteria and nearly started a fight with a guy who had a computer from the 1920s for a head. I encountered him again and, well... Oh, great. What?
What?
What? Hey! You ain't a good
What does
boy.
he want?
Funny. I was gonna say the same thing.
Why are you in the spells now?
Hey! Frustrated, I whipped out my axe to intimidate him, only for him to call out to the guards that I had contraband on me. So I ditched the axe, met up with GTN, and fled the scene. Later, I encountered him again in the courtyard, facing the guards blocking our one way to freedom. I wanted to get payback for what he did, so I kept punching into the guards, hoping they would tase him. But when they did, something strange happened.
Stuff now. I just stole all of their stuff because they're in the book.
Go.
I feel like honestly just going right around this giant group of guards.
Wait. Oh, he's dead! FX, he's dead! Well, turns out I launched him into the air and he died from fall damage. Guess that takes care of that problem. Next, GTN and I tried to escape by going through the tree labor camp, block glitching up the fence, and rushed our way to freedom. But then, tragedy struck.
No! No!
Dang it, okay.
No!
What?
You shot me!
Wait, hold on, are you dead? GTN! GTN! How did you die?
Ah. I was bridging up.
You were bridging up?
I was bridging up trying to get over the wall.
You can't. No. GTN was dead. First Alan, now GTN. What more could this wretched prison take from me? Before I could even process this, we were called back to our cells to sleep. But after what happened today, I could hardly sleep. Just when I thought all hope seemed lost, I get a DM on Discord. It was my friend, Legacy, and he said he was gonna break me out of prison. Today is the final day, and the day that I get out of prison. Now, before you guys go, what about Fox and French guy, huh? You gonna leave them behind? Huh? You being selfish or something? Listen, they couldn't make it to the event, so yeah, nothing I could do about that. Anyway, while I was waiting in the courtyard trying to block ledge onto Jaw's head, I grabbed something I didn't expect. Almost.
Alright, I'm gonna start recording.
God
Fish.
dang it!
All right.
Oh, wait, the corner. Wait, did someone
We'll
just.
give it another minute because I have to lead this final
How?
person.
How? Now, you know what comes next. Play the clip.
It is with a deep sadness and an even heavier heart that I have to announce to you all today what we will be doing. Our funder came to us last night and told us that we would be getting defunded as a prison, as you all have realized from the note that I've given to you.
Oh no.
The cafeteria, the infirmary, and the gym is now closed off until further notice. However, there is a way to obtain this funding through different tests that I would like you guys to perform for us. Trust me,
You
if you
piece
help in
of-
these tests, I will reward you handsomely. I'm just sorry I have to put you all through this. I really don't want to have to harm people. So please, under no circumstances should you disobey the guard team. I don't know how you just died to a zombie. Under no circumstances should you try to run. I have the guards instructed to beat until probable death if you do not listen.
Oh no.
After this speech, I expect each and every one of you to line up at a different biome and try and organize yourselves and make it equal. If a biome is not equal, we will organize yourself, which means you might be separated from your loved ones. Please make the right decision here.
Oh no.
Once there, you will all be given a colored cap of a certain type. These will correlate between biomes so we can identify you and take notes.
Whoops.
If you have a colored cap already, you've already chosen your biome. I'm sorry.
No, I haven't. No, I haven't.
After this, you'll be put in, and guards will only let out specific few based on certain circumstances. I have talked to some of you already who will not be in this experiment. Who's slapping each other? Okay. Some of you will not be taking part of this experiment, and I have already talked to you if that is the case, and you'll be helping perform guards. You all will be fed, you all will be cared for. As for now, please listen to our orders. We do not want any more chaos or bloodshed. Thank you.
Okay, now that we got that out of the way, let me explain the escape plan. The plan is that Legacy will disguise me as a guard, walk out of the prison, and make our way to a place called Zen Island. And before you guys start saying how flawed this plan is, let me explain. The guards don't keep track of who's a guard and who's not. So as long as we don't say anything in chat, I think we're good. Also, Legacy failed to mention that more people were in on the plan. Another prisoner named Wood Daddy and another defected guard named Whale Milk. That feels weird saying those names out loud. Anyway, I went into the Plains labor camp, mistaking it for the jungle labor camp, since that's where Wood Daddy and I were supposed to be. Luckily, Legacy found me, gave me the guard's gear, and got me out by switching hats and pretending I belonged in a different labor camp. Which worked like a charm. Legacy told me and Wood not to put on the armor yet because something big was going to happen, and when that happens, that'll be our window out of here. Wood and I patiently waited for the distraction to come. And when it came quick.
You are in the prison named Sovereign Penitentiary. One of the
Yes.
most confusing 2 words to spell. I did not make that name. Anyway, that's not important. Sovereign Penitentiary has, throughout its long history, had several controversies. Allegations of torture rooms, execution rooms. They were legally unproven, but certainly did not help the prison's reputation. So, Jaw unleashed as the prison warden, having some trouble with the finances, the investors in the prison, funding the prison. He decided to completely reform it, to redo its philosophy. Jaw unleashed, the first warden, believed in rehabilitation and bringing out the best in prisoners rather than punishment. Yes, he went a little overboard on the spending, like the massive cafeteria, the underground gym, basketball courts, the infirmary. And because of such large and seemingly unnecessary purchases, investors were getting even more wary. They weren't real comfortable with it. So, when the prisoners finally arrived back to the prison, on the first 2 days, they arrived on the boat. As those of you who are here know, there was a lot of chaos under the warden jaw. A lot of chaos. Even so much as one of the prisoners killed the warden jaw unleashed, which disproved the spirit behind his theory of rehabilitation over punishment. When Jaw was killed, the credibility of the prison dropped hard. Most investors at that point took their money out, and all of the prison's funding was left up to one person. And that one sole person who stayed funding the prison is here today, visiting the prison. His name's Magic Gum.
Magic Gum.
Magic Gum is a longtime funder. He supported secretly the torture that went on, the executions. Aside, Magic Gum talked to the new warden, Solev, about what he really wanted to see in the prison. As Magic Gum was the only person left funding the prison, Solev had to listen. He told Solev that all of the old means, the secret torture chambers, execution, the arena, underground arena, in which prisoners were forced to fight, all of those illegal, highly illegal things, were starting to get boring. He wanted a little bit more.
Oh no.
Solev knew that the only way he could save his job, as well as the jobs of the guards and the nurses, was to oblige, was to listen to the only funder's demands. If you noticed, ever since Solev became the warden, each one of the 4 quadrants has slowly been turning into a separate biome. Plains, desert, snow, and jungle. You are standing in one of the 4 right now. The people in your biome are your team. The purpose of making prisoners mine out the cubes each day, by the way, was to gather resources to set up this arena. Magic Gum, the only funder, has arrived at the prison and is currently sitting atop the warden's tower spectating this event. You might have seen him passing by with a bunch of guards around him a few minutes ago as he entered the prison. Magic Gum wishes to see the prisoners fight each other to the death until only one biome remains. He expects to see mass casualties among the prisoners and wants to be entertained. Only then will he continue to fund the prison. Guys, don't erupt yet.
Oh god.
The gates between the biomes will soon be opened, and you'll be commanded to fight, presumably by the warden. The guards will be directed to not stop prisoners from killing each other. At a random point, also, all prisoners may gain permissions to use levers or buttons. At some random points, we might give them permissions to even break or place blocks from anywhere within the prison. So, Will the guards listen to Solev and enforce this bloodbath to save their jobs? Or will the guards defect? Will the prisoners fight each other, or refuse to fight at the risk of their own lives? Will the prisoners hide, or come together and unite, or try to escape? How many will die? Who's gonna end up where? What will happen? This, the whole time, this right here is the prison experiment.
Oh no, this isn't good. I gotta find Legacy fast.
Please.
When we met up with Legacy in Whale, we made our escape.
ETN. Exposed flaws. Friend's guy whose name I can't freaking pronounce. You guys have taught me that all a prisoner needs is a friend!
We did it. We escaped Sovereign Penitentiary. As we bathed in the glory of our escape, Warden Solev was killed and the prison fell into chaos. We were told that we had 5 minutes to go to the boat to escape. However, we knew we wouldn't make it. So me and Legacy left Zen Island to live a solitary life in the woods. Before the server shut down, I built 4 graves one last time to commemorate the people who helped me get this far and made life in Sovereign Penitentiary bearable. But now, I could leave that life behind me and live a new one, possibly with the only friend I had left.